सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ Uddhava Gita, 19th chapter, page 292, verses 8 and 9. Ardhastanmatrika jagne tamasādindriyāni ca taijasa devata asan ekādasha ca vaikritāt maya sanchodita bhāvāh सर्वे संहत्यकारिणः अण्डमुत्पादयामासुः मया तनुमुत्तमम् ममायतनमुत्तमम् Asuhu plus mama plus ayatanam plus uttamam. Okay. Now Lord Krishna talking about the creation, how this creation has taken place. In Upanishad, we see one type of creation, that is from Atma. This 5 elements have come one after the other. That is the method of Upanishadic Srishti Prakriya. Here Uddhava Gita is belong to Bhagavatam. This creation is based on Purana. This is very easy for people to understand, because we see the Lord Vishnu reclining in that Pal Kadal, milky ocean. From him the lotus comes. In that lotus Brahmaji is there. In that lotus where Brahmaji is sitting and doing the creation, like that. This is a Puranic way of presentation, symbolic. It is only a symbolic presentation. We should not take literally. That is, Lord Krishna is going to explain about Vishnu, Brahma. Before the Vishnu manifestation appearing, the Paramatma as Vishnu, the creator, the sustainer, Sthitikarta, previously what happened, that is what we saw already. Artha tanmatrikan jagne. So first Prakriti is there, matter. Matter, Brahman is there already. Along with the Brahman, matter Prakriti is there. That Prakriti manifest as Mahat. From Mahat Ahankara comes. This Ahankara has got 3 gunas: Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. 3 gunas are there. So from them, what all came later? From Prakriti to Ahankara, the unitary creation, like one trunk, unitary. After this trunk alone, the branches comes like. So 5 sense organs of knowledge, 5 sense organs of action, 5 pranas and mind, etc., etc. from Ahankara. So that is given in 8th and 9th verses, which I introduced in the last class. What for all this came? Because in previous chapter we saw Bhikshu Gitam, the Bhikshu asked to develop titiksha. Why that titiksha topic was so intensely taught by Lord Krishna to Uddhava? That point we have to remember. Titiksha means forbearance, sahishnutvam. In life, every person will get bound to get favorable and unfavorable situations. Favorable and unfavorable. No choice. If I am disturbed by unfavorable situations at body level, mind level, or surroundings level, family level, the more I am disturbed, my mind will be distracted. It will be preoccupied. The most what is called, you can say, casuality, like mind is not available, preoccupied mind is not available for listening to Shastra because it is preoccupied. A preoccupied mind is extroverted mind. It cannot listen to Shastra, it cannot receive the Shastra, it cannot retain the Shastra. That mind will not help that person to achieve the Parama Purushartha. Therefore, whatever comes in life, it is bound to come according to my prarabdha. Let it come. Why I have to disturb my mind? By disturbing my mind, I cannot give quality mind for listening. I cannot give quality time for listening. This is what happens in many students' life. They are not able to give quality time and quality mind. These two are very important. Why Lord Krishna said Manushyanam Sahasreshu? In among thousands of people, very rarely people understand. Why Lord Krishna has to say? Because people are preoccupied with port, family, with ahankara, mamakara, family, possessions, profession. Whole family is that orientation. And they take this body, whatever happens to the body, they see in from a zoom lens like. And everything is problematic for them. For a person who is a bhakta, real bhakta, will surrender to God, let it happen, yadyad bhavatu bhavyam, purva karma anurupam. It happens, whether you worry or not, anxiety is there or not, whatever is going to happen will happen. This common sense, once I develop viveka, let me not disturb, let me focus my mind on my scriptural study. Let me focus my mind time, give quality time and mind to my study. Otherwise, like this, 1 year will be over, 2 years, 3 years, 5, 10 years also will be over. No phalam will come. Shastra cannot give phalam. That is why Lord Krishna very much highlighted this titiksha, tolerance. For that is the purpose. The message is that let me not have a preoccupied mind. When I am a mumukshu, spiritual seeker, I want to be free from these all limitations, sorrow. I have to give my quality time and quality mind. For that alone, I have to toughen my mind. Let me withstand whatever happens, doesn't matter. Like that. That student only can grasp the whole this creation, how Bhagavan created, how Bhagavan manifested. All these will not enter otherwise easily. We're sitting in the class and Zoom switch on, but mind is going somewhere. How many times it goes out, we do not know. Therefore, that is the purpose of titiksha. Now, that's why Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Matra sparshastu kaunteya sitoshna sukha dukkhadaha agama apayino nityaha. They are anityaga, agama apayinaha, arrival and departure. We are not always in sorrow. We are not always in worry. So they will come and go, Hayaram, Gayaram like. That's why we have to remember those slokas. That student, now you are having quality mind and you are giving quality time. So listen, grasp. Artha tanmatra. So this Prakriti has got three gunas, sattva, rajas, tamo gunas. From each guna, what are all came? It is given in this 8th verse. Tamasat tanmatrika arthaha jagne. Artha tanmatrika, from tamo guna of ahankara. Tamasic aspect of ahankara, 5 subtle elements are born. From 5 subtle elements, later gross elements also came. Tanmatrika jagne. Jagne means born, not jna dhatu but jan dhatu. Then this is the first birth from ahankara. From ahankara tamoguna, 5 gross elements, 5 subtle elements and 5 gross elements are born. Then taijasaha. Taijasat indriyani cha. So from Taijasa means rajoguna of ahankara, indriyani, 5 sense organs of action and 5 sense organs of knowledge. 5 plus 5, 10. They are born from rajoguna of rajoguna of ahankara. Then Vaikritat, that means from Sattvagunat, Satvika Ahankarat ityartha. Vaikritat is equal to Satvika Ahankarat. Ekadasha Devataha cha asan. Ekadasha means mind. That is 10 plus 10 plus 1 mind you can take. So Ekadasha. Devataha means each sense organ has got Devata. We saw in Tattva Bodha, Vacho Ragnihi, Granasya Ashvinau, Shrotrasya Digdevata, Rasanaya Varunaha, Granasya Ashvinau, Hastayor Indraha, Padayor Vishnu, like that. Each sense organ has got Adhishtana Devata or presiding deity. Without this presiding deity, these sense organs cannot function. These deities are invisible. Indriya Devatas, Devataha Indriyani. So Indriya Devataha. Deities are also born. There is Sattvika Ahankarat Manaha Jagne, born. Manaha is not said, but you have to, Ekadasha is said, therefore you have to include mind. Then 9th verse, what Lord Krishna said, Maya Sanchodita Bhava. These are all blessed by me. Sanchodita means activated by me. Maya, by me. Sanchodita, by my mere sankalpa. Bhavaha means above said sense organs, mind, 5 subtle elements, 5 gross elements, all of them. Sarve bhavaha. What are all born? From ahankara, sattva guna, rajo guna, and tamoguna, they are all sarve bhavaha samhatyakarinaha. They all work together in harmony. Samhatyakarinaha means with harmony they function. Who are all functioning by my blessing? Those who are born out of sattva, rajas and tamo guna of ahankara. That above said 8th verse, no? Who are all said ekadasha indriyani, manas also antarindriyam, and devatas, all of them blessed by me, activated by me, means I am the one who gives chidabhasa. I enter samhatyakarinaha. Then what? Once they are activated by me, what they do? That is why we say everything is born out of Bhagavan. When I say I am touching the wave, I am touching the water. When I am touching the ocean, I am touching the water. When I am touching the water, finally the entire ocean, wave, water, all are included. Similarly, when I am touching my finger, I am touching my body. I am touching my body, I am touching the Ishvara. When I am touching the Ishvara, I am touching the Brahman. Okay, there is no any entity separate from that Paramatma, Brahma Chaitanyam. Andam utpadayamasuhu. Here Anda means Brahmandam. Brahmandam utpadayamasuhu. They created the cosmic egg. Andam is a elliptical oval shape egg like. Literally we should not take the whole water that is going to say later. The Andam is created by all these, they are working together. What are all working? Sense organs, mind, devatas, and 5 sense subtle elements and gross elements put together. They are all together created the cosmic egg. Andam utpadayamasuhu. Andam is equal to Brahmandam. Brahmandam means cosmic egg. Cosmos. Cosmos is not an accidental, but it is created with laws and principles. It is not a chaos. Chaos means it is when it is accidental, it is chaos. If you see on road anything accident happens, it is chaos. It is disorderliness. Accident is always disorder and chaos. But Srishti is not chaos. Seasons and everything is principles, laws, water, rain and sunlight, wind, everything going on in order. This is Ishvara's order. When there is an order, it is called creation. Where there is no order, it is chaos. So therefore creation is not a chaos, but it is a cosmos. Intelligently put together. We have to say everything is intelligently put together. For that, Puja Swamini put a joke. People, when they get cold, severe cold, why Bhagavan kept nose here in front? It's giving problem. If he won't keep here the nose, if he keeps on the head, suppose, if you want to see the smell, you have to keep on the head, the cup or that what you eat. You cannot keep it, will fall on your head. So therefore Bhagavan kept the nose correctly. Before you are eating, you are so hurry in eating, Without your knowledge, nose smells immediately. That is why the holes also you see downwards, not upwards. The two nostrils, intelligent. Why I am telling all this? Intelligently put together, and one example I am giving. Intelligently put together, nose, nostrils downwards. Before you are drinking or eating, immediately the smell goes without your knowledge. Oh, this is good or this is not good. Immediately you know. Bhagavan keep the nose somewhere else and you will eat and drink. What will happen? Danger to the body. Understand now? Intelligently put together. Why eyes are we are blinking? Always we can open and keep. You have to blink. The moisture should come in the eyes. Then eyes will be protected. Otherwise, you always open, dust will enter into your eyes. They are protective mechanism. Everything is a protective mechanism. You see ear lobes inside, how much it goes inside. Very difficult. Nothing will enter in the ear. You see generally. No puchi gichi will go inside directly. Very difficult. Bhagavan kept the ear. You cannot see your ear. Only that specialist will see, doctor. That is called intelligently put together. Every part of the body you see. That's a cosmic yagna. Everything is intelligently put together. Then that is uttamam ayatanam maya. Mama uttamam ayatanam. That is my best abode. What this cosmic egg is my best abode. To enter a Chidabhasa into it. So, when they're all functioning with coordination, this cosmic egg is appearing. That cosmic egg is my abode. That is the best residence for me. Lord Krishna says. That is the best residence for me. Then what? Then next verse, next page, 293. Tasminnaham samabhavat andam salilam tasminnaham samabhavat andam salila samsthitau Mamanabhyam abhut padmam vishwakhyam tatra chatmabhu. You can visualize that Lord Vishnu reclining in the ocean, Pal Kadal. Then from that Vishnu and navel, the lotus has come. In that lotus, Lord Vishnu is, Lord Brahma is sitting, four-headed Brahmaji. In Samskrita Bharati class, I used to show, there is one glass case box is there. In that Lord Vishnu is reclining. Very nice picture it is. So I used to show that always when a lesson comes there. Now you have to imagine that picture. In many of your houses also Vishnu is there like that. And Padmanabha Swami, Tiruvananthapuram Padmanabha Swami, you can remember. Okay. Tasmin means in that andam, which is my residence, Bhagavan says. In that Brahmandam, andam is equal to Brahmandam. Aham, Salila Samsthitau Tasmin, which is water, Avyakrita Tattvam. Avyakta or Avyakrita Tattvam. That is compared, symbolized as Salila means water. Salila Samsthitau. Salila means water. Water is equal to Avyakrita Tattvam. Tasmin. Andam, tasmin salila samsthitau andam. In that Brahmanda, which is symbolized as waters, andam aham samabhavat. I entered as Chidabhasa. Aham samabhavat means I enter as Chidabhasa. How I enter? I am everywhere. My Chidabhasa is formed. I enter as Chidabhasa means as the intelligent principle. In Mangala Shloka of Bhagavad Gita, Shankara Bhashyam, we saw Narayanam Paro Viktat Andam Avyakta Sambhavam Andasyanta Ime Lokaha Saptadvipa Chamedini. Long ago, when we started Bhagavad Gita Bhashyam, I explained that shloka also. Shankaracharya wrote, Andasya Antaha Ime Lokaha. So therefore, that Prapancha Srishti into Ishvara Srishti. So that we have to enter. I have to see the Prapancha is as Ishvara. Karyam to Karanam I have to. This is Karya Prapancha. What is the Karanam? I have to understand the Karanam. So, Dvaita Prapancha to Advaita I have to understand. Like that, from secular to sacred, I have to convert my mind. So, therefore, Ishvara, Mahat, Ahankara, then all of them have come. Finally, I enter a Chidabhasa, Mama Nabhyam, from my navel. Padmam Abhut. Padma came. Padmam, that is Avyakta Avyakrata Tattvam, symbolizes water, and in that water, Vishnu, the Andam, the elliptical Andam, Lord Narayana, we can say, hatching the egg, like entering as Chidabhasa means hatching, represents the novel. Novel means what? Nabhi. So Brahmandam plus Chidabhasa is equal to Vishnu. These are all symbolic. Please understand. Don't take literally. That Nabhi, these are all we can call concretizing the abstract teaching. These are all concretized form. So Brahmandam plus Chidabhasa, I enter means as Chidabhasa is equal to Vishnu. So Padmam is like just sprouting a seed, like that Padma, slightly evolved universe. Padmam represents slightly evolved universe. Vishnu represents Brahmandam plus the whole ocean represents Salila Samsthitau Andam. In that Andam, Brahmandam, I enter a Chidabhasa as Vishnu I am. Then from me, the Vishnu, the Padmam, slightly evolved creation has come. From that, that's why Lord Vishnu, looking at that Padma top, Brahmaji came. So, from that lotus, the lotus is evolved universe. You have to take lotus universe up to that Bhagavan's activity. Just Bhagavan visualized. So Kamayata, adi Upanishadic teaching. Puranic teaching is what all this Prakriti, from Prakriti, Mahat to Ahankara, Ahankara to sense organs, mind and Panchabhutas, all of them together, they created Brahmanda, that is all water. From there slowly that Padma came, from that Padma up to that Bhagavan activated the Vishnu activated. Then next creation, Lokas creation and all. Brahmaji is Manasa Putra of Paramatma. Brahma Devanam Pradhamas Sambhavuva. Bhagavan Vishnu himself visualized himself as Brahmaji, Chaturmukha Brahma, to do further creation, Srishtikarta. So Brahmaji used Rajoguna to do this creation. Vishnu used Sattvaguna to sustain the universe. Lord Shiva used the Tamoguna to dissolve the universe. People think that Lord Shiva means Tamoguna. No. All the three trinities, Trimurtis are Sattvic only. Vishnu is also Sattvaguna Sampannaha. Brahmaji is also Sattvaguna Sampannaha. Shiva is also, Lord Shiva is also Sattvaguna Sampannaha. In Shaiva Puranas and all, people think that Sattva Rajas Tamo Guna, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwarana, they take the gunas to them. No, it is not like that. They make use of that guna for that function. For Laya function, Tamoguna is used by Lord Shiva. For sustenance sthiti of universe, Lord Vishnu used the Sattva Guna. For the creation of the universe, Lord Brahmaji used Rajoguna. So one Brahman alone entered as Chidabhasa. Further creation, he himself became Vishnu, he became Shiva, he became Brahmaji. They are not different. Only one Paramatma appeared as Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara for the sake of Srishti Sthiti Laya. That is our understanding according to our Puranas. Bhagavan says, I entered the egg. I entered the egg means Upanishadic language, how you have to understand. I entered the egg means I blessed that Nama Rupa matter with Chidabhasa. Don't take entering the egg means literally we should not take, symbolically. I entered the egg, I entered the lotus, the inert universe. Lotus represents the inert universe. That is called Padmam. Nabhyam Padmam Abhut. Vishwakhyam Tatra Cha Atmabhuhu. Vishwakhyam, that Brahmaji came out of that lotus. Brahma, the intelligent, invisible principle. Vishwakhyam. That means invisible Chidabhasa is formed. So lotus refers to the inert universe, visible matter, that is visible matter. And Brahmaji represents intelligent, invisible Chidabhasa. Brahmaji came means Chidabhasa came. That who is Chidabhasa? Vishnu only. As Brahmaji, the intelligent principle. Without intelligence, creation cannot happen. Therefore, symbolized. Matter plus Chidabhasa is symbolic. Matter plus Chidabhasa in Upanishadic language. Here Brahmaji take care of this creation, further creation, the universe. So universe lottery is in rudimentary form. Then Mundakopanishad Visa Brahma Devanam Pradhamas Sambhavuva Vishwasya Karta Bhuvanasya Gopta. That's what we had. Later what they did, Brahmaji did, Atma Bhu means Brahmaji. Brahmaji is not there actually. Ji is we are adding. Brahma, Dirgham. Brahma means Chaturmukha Brahma. Then what Chaturmukha Brahma did? Vishnu went to sleep, taking relax. Na? After creation, let me do sustenance. Okay, that is what Vishnu's plan. So srujet tapasa yukta yuktah rajasa madanugrahat lokan sapalan vishwatma bhurbhuvasvariti tridha. In 11th verse, what Brahmaji did for the creation. You see the difference between Upanishadic Srishti and Bhagavata Purana Srishti. Both are important, very interesting. So these are all pictures you can see in Dashara Bommalokolu. You keep this Vishnu lying down in a very reclining posture, Ananta Padmanabha. That Brahmaji started doing what? Saha. Saha means that Chaturmukha Brahma, Vishwakhyam Brahma, Saha, Madanugrahat, blessed by me, Madanugrahat. The Brahmaji, Saha, the Brahmaji, Tapasa, he did tapas, closed his eyes. Anything you want to plan tomorrow, what to cook, you just visualize in few seconds what vegetable is there, what to cut, what to keep ready. This is called tapas. Tapas means what? Visualization. Everyone visualize. For cooking you have to visualize. For any design you want to prepare, you have to visualize. The painter has to visualize the picture, what he has to draw. A singer has to visualize what he has to sing. Like that, any action you have to visualize first. Otherwise, you cannot do. Examination also, how a student writes, he visualizes the whole lesson, then he writes. That is called tapas. Tapasa chiyate brahma. Like that, tapasa. Madanugrahat, tapasa, yuktaha, endowed with that tapas shakti, Brahmaji, with my blessing, what he did, Rajasa, with Rajoguna, he created Vishwatma. Vishwatma means Brahmaji. Chaturmukha Brahma, Vishwatma, Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Swaha, iti Tridha, Lokan, Sapalan, Asrijat. Asrijat is in the first line. You have to take that. So this Brahmaji created Vishwatma, Bhuloka, Bhurloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka. He created 3 lokas. You have to add other lokas. 14 lokas Brahmaji created, but 3 only said here. Brahma created 4 lokas means 4 Vedas, 4 faces of Brahmaji represents 4 Vedas. 4 Vedas represents omniscient. Brahmaji is so omniscient. It represents. So Brahma, these 3 murtis, Brahmaji, Tridha, he made 3 universes, 3 worlds, Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka. Then what you have to add? Lokan means 14 lokas have to come. Therefore, you have to add 7 lower lokas, 4 upper lokas. 3 are given already here. So, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka, Bhuloka below. Bhuloka include 7 lower lokas. Atala Sapta Patala. Atala Vitala Sutala Tala Atala Rasa Atala Mahatala Patala means lower lokas to Bhuloka. 7 lower lokas. Bhuloka included 7 lower lokas called Sapta Patala included here. Then 4 upper lokas to Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka. Then 4 upper lokas, Maharloka, Janaloka, Tapoloka, Satyaloka. from Bhuloka onwards up to Satyaloka. So 7 lower one, below Bhuloka, and above 4 lokas. Um, we can see 7 up and 7 down. Totally 14 lokas. 14 lokas. 4 upper. Totally how many? 14 lokas. So Bhudevata, Bhuloka means Bhudevata, Bhuvardevata, Suvardevata. So invisible, intelligent principle ityartha. They are also Palan. Sapalan means along with the rulers. Loka alone if you give without ruler, again it is a problem. Therefore Brahmaji given the rulers also. Adhisthana Devatas. Adhisthana Devatas also he created for each loka to rule. To rule means to take care of. To take care of properly. Not like our parliament. See that parliament monsoon southern is going on. You cannot hear even a word, single word. That opposition people sit only to shout. How they can shout like that? This type of rulers, people select means we have to say the people only. How they select such people? That parliament is to sit and talk for discussion, not allowing the other person when he is talking, not allowing us to listen what they are talking, what they are doing to this country or anything, they are not allowing. What a common decency also is not there. Such rulers we are having. So horrible now. How much money they are getting salaries to these people, how many comforts, everything to go and to shout there. So horrible. How that speaker is sitting in the parliament, I do not know. But Brahmaji didn't do that type of creation. This is our human beings' crimes, human beings' mistakes. This is the government, such a people, opposition parties. We are in somebody should be in opposition. Somebody, one party must be ruling. Every time like that only. They have to listen. They don't listen. When that ruling party talking, opposition party not at all. Even a second they are not allowing. I do not know what they are eating to shout in the parliament. These are all rulers ruling the state, MLA, MP. What type of nature, what type of thinking? None of them know about this culture. Shouting only they know. Tukde gang is only they are troubling the people. Unnecessarily, lot of money we are wasting on that type of people. Why I am telling all this? Brahmaji intelligently did good creation. Lokan sapalan Vishwatma asrijata. First, that is why in Ishvara's creation there is no dosha. The human beings only because of lot of materialistic swartham, selfishness, what they are doing when this wine and wealth comes, dominate in the human mind, power, wealth and wine. These are ruling the human society now. You can see in Manipur and all drugs, full drugs. Acres and acres of land we put here, rice, godumai like that. What they put, in Manipur and all, Mizoram, Manipur, that borders, full of ganjai. Acres and acres of land they are putting that ganjai, heroin, whatever the drugs, that type of their crops. And government has burnt many acres of that ganjai. How one can do that farming to spoil that human minds? And they are supplying to America that. And American president is worrying so much. If this drug is not coming to his country, his people will be addicted to another powerful drug, which is more dangerous. That is his problem. American president is very much worrying when our government burnt our this ganjai, drugs. What is they are doing farming? They are burnt that acres of land. Otherwise, the whole thing comes to our country. And already lot of people addicted to lot of drugs, and America is so much worrying. This drug alone is some not little, very much harm, but little harm that they are preferring. If this is not available, his people, Americans, will take powerful drug. By that powerful drug, they will spoil their life. That is their worry. So this type of corruption, this type of adulteration, this type of wrong thinking in the human beings, it going to that such an extent where they are what they are doing. They are rulers. What type of rulers? And from other countries, how they disturb the whole peace in the country. This type of creation is Jiva Srishti. Ishvara Srishti is wonderful. Jiva Srishti only create lot of problems. Water pollution, air pollution, everything is pollution, food pollution. Okay, like that. Lokan sapalan saha asrijata, Vishwatma asrijata. 3 lokas are mentioned, other lokas, other 11 lokas you have to supply. Next one, 12th verse. Devanamoka asit, asit sva bhutanam cha bhuvah padam martyadinam cha bhulokah siddhanam tritayat param. Now allotting the lokas to whom, that is given in this shloka. In Aitareya Upanishad, we saw in the first chapter the Srishti. Lokan, Lokapalan, all those came like that. In Sanskrit Bharati I took in English, and Telugu also I took Aitareya. Okaha means abode. Swarga Loka is one abode. Devanam Swaha Okaha Asit. For Devatas, the Swar is there. Swar Bhutanam is there. Swar, Suvar or Swar, okay, became the Okaha, abode of the Devanam, gods. Agni Devata, Varuna Devata, Vayu Devata, all Devatas, because Devatas born in the 10th verse we saw. In the previous verse, Devatas are also born in the 9th verse. Devata, 8th verse we saw. Taijasa Devataha, those Devatas are born. You must give residence to them. So for Swarloka, for Devatas, number 1. Then Bhutanam che Bhuvaha Padam. Padam means abode. Okaha, Okas Shabdaha, Sakarantaha, Napumsakalingaha, Okas Shabdaha. Bhutanam, Bhuvaha means for Manushyas. Here Bhuta means not Manusyas. They are not Devatas, they are not Manushyas. Bhutas means, Bhutanam means like Kinnara, Kimpurusha, other people. Neither Devatas nor Manushyas. In between. In between Kinnara, Kimpurusha, Gandharva, etc. Bhutanam Bhuvar Lokaha Padam. Then third one, Martyadinancha Bhuvar Lokaha, Bhulokaha, Bhur Lokaha. So earth is for human species. Earth is given for human species. We are in which loka? Bhuloka. So for us, Bhuloka. Then fourth loka. Siddhanam Tritayat Param. For Siddhas. Siddhas are those people who are above Devatas. Above Devatas means powerful than Devatas. They are living in Tritayat Param means Tritayat means Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Swaraloka, and from those three lokas, above lokas. What are the above lokas to that? Mahaha, Janaha, Tapaha, Satyam. Those lokas Siddhas lives. So real Siddhas are not available here. Siddhas are only in Maharloka, Janaloka, Tapoloka, Satyaloka. Superior to Devatas, Siddhas. So they are all called in that higher lokas, Urdhva lokas. Next verse. Some more lokas are there, some more species are there. Adho lokas we have to see. Upper lokas over. What about Adho loka? Next page, 294, verse number 13. Adho suranam naganam bhumeroko srujas prabhu Trilokyam gataya sarvah karmanam trigunaatmanam. For lower lokas, bhumehe adhaha, under the earth. Bhumehe adha means under the earth there are lower lokas. You know what are the lower lokas? I have already told. In Mahasankalpa, they chant for the bigger rituals and all. They chant all lokas. Jambudvipe, Bhartavarshe, Bhartakande, when Merudvipe, when they say that, all the 14 lokas they utter. Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Mahatala, Talatala, Rasatala, Patala, Asuranam, Naganam, for Asuras. Urdhvan gachanti sattvasthaha, madhye tishtanti rajasaha, jaghanya gunavruttasthaha, adho gachanti tamasaha. Adho lokas they will go. They are called Asuras and Nagas. Nagalokam. And Nagalokam means different type of species. Jantus, like all Jantus, reptiles, Asuranam, Naganam, Adholokaha, Bhumehe Adhaha. Okaha asrujat prabhu. Prabhu means Brahma. Brahma. Chaturmukha Brahma created. Asrujat means created. Okaha abode. Lower abodes, lower lokas for asuras and nagas. So that nagas, so Nagaland we say nagas and tribals. They are all tribals. So the people, different levels of human beings, you see. Sattvic, Rajasic, Tamasic. And their grasping, their understanding at levels, they are different. Why, how? No? In second line, Lord Krishna says, because of karma. Because of their gunas. Look into the second line. Sarvaha trigunatmanam karmanam trilokyam gatayaha. Why some of them are higher lokas? Why are some of them are lower lokas? Why are some of them are intermediary lokas? Those Kinnara Kimpurusha are neither Manushya Bhuloka nor higher loka. They are intermediary lokas. Intermediary lokas they stay. So here Sarvaha Trigunatmanam, all the species are karma phala data. Bhagavan gives karma phalam. They are trigunatmanam karmanam, satvika karma, rajasa karma, tamasa karma. So human being perform the actions, they are also considered as satvika karma, rajasa karma, tamasa karma. Again in satvika also satvika kayika karma, satvika manasa karma, satvika vachika karma. Yes, we saw in 17th chapter Bhagavad Gita. Similarly, Rajasa, Kayika Karma, Satya Rajasa, Vachika Karma, Rajasa, Manasa Karma. Similarly, Tamasika Karma also at 3 levels. Manasa, Vacha, Karmana, 3 levels. Kayika, Vachika, Manasika Karmas, Satvika, Rajasa, Tamasa division. 2 types of division. Guna based division, Karana based division. Kayikam, Vachikam, Manasikam. Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. That's why the whole universe, human beings' behavior, different behavior, and differently they function, act. According to that only they get phalam. Why everybody is not getting uniformly the results of experience as anubhava? Karma phala anubhava means everybody is not performing actions uniformly. Then they are performing actions according to their guna. There is no uniformity. Different gunas at different levels people are acting. That's a different phalam will come to them. They have to exhaust that karma phalam given by karma phala data Ishvara. Matter cannot give karma phalam. Ishvara alone can give. That's why manasika, kayika, vachika, manasa karma produced what karma phalam it produce. That karma phalam gatayaha means results. Trilokyam gatayaha. Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka results will come. Why some of them are higher loka, some of them are lower loka? Why some of them are born with golden spoon, some of them are born without no spoon? Some of them are born with excess food, some of them born without food. Everything, cloth, food, shelter. Why? Karma phalam. Who will decide? Jiva himself or herself will decide. Therefore, do what? Sattvika karma. That is the meaning. Next one, 14th sloka. Yogasya tapasaschaiva nyasasya gatayo malaha maharjanastapasatyam bhakti yogasya madgatihi. Lord Krishna praising, glorifying the bhakti rather than yoga, tapas, sannyasa. All these are secondary. Arjuna, Uddhava, bhakti, the total devotion towards me alone, they will reach to me. My devotee will reach to me. Other yogis, yogasya means yoga, by practicing yoga, kundalini, extraordinary, yogic practices. Then tapas, by asceticism. Tapas means by austerities. Some people follow lot of austerities. In Jaina Matam, people do lot of austerities and they prick their hair and they clean the road and a lot of very painful austerities people follow. Second one, nyasascha, and renunciation. People renounce so many things lead to amalaha gatayaha, pure lokas. Amalaha lokas, good. So yoga, practicing yoga, yogis, ascetics, tapasvis, tapas means tapasvi. Then sannyasis, all of them go to Maharloka, Janaloka, Tapoloka, Satyaloka. Mahar, Jana, Tapas, Satyam. They go to higher lokas. Correct only. But Bhakti Yogasya, but the Bhakti is there, the devotion is there that lead to my Loka, to my abode, means Vaikuntha. Okay. If you are a Shiva Bhakta, Kailasa. If you are a Vishnu Bhakta, Vaikuntha. More in the next class. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.